Today I get to say the story of the fight. Story of the fight. Or eighth day on the Eden Garden. Eighth day on the Eden Garden. Arrived here in the eighth day morning from the creation, laughing the snowdrops to the heavenly yellow shines. Grass like golden roof here. Back up the valley without hangover. We can listen for the hear the cheating of birds around the Eden and also hearing the stealthy singing of the cuckoos, dancing the peacock, blooming the trees and the creepers, traveling the butterflies from flowers to flowers with their pollens. Breeze blowing forth any there, but it carried dust down. We can see the herrings of the river at the border of the Eden. Father, the God fulfilled here with his essence to the garden. With his sons to the garden. Then I get to read the with number 11. With number 11. Adam wake up the yarn and hands up to hangover. Heavy eyebags on his angles of eyes and widened as saliva. He standing from the wilt leaf and wilt leaf bed under the fig tree. We seen behind Adam. We have two hairy. We have two. He have two hairy hair and huge legs and hands. Further outside, bodied background of the garden of the Eden. He gone to the lake shore. Before we can hear the wild leafing sound with his walk steps ahead. With number 12, a lake under. Lake under image is the Adam on the water image upon. He peep he. With his headed palms, he tried to catch he from the water. He lost from the fingers. Further, he lost from his fingers. Further, only India lost his hand. He looked to his hand upon and down to 10 finger, 10 only. He touched his finger by fingers and after he touched water, the water to become as a layer of skin in front of the Adam. Then the Adam collected some water from it lake and some drink, and after he washed his face and mouth. It were the witness number 12. Witness number 13 says, Adam forth now about the art of the creation and he complete and the complete world. He knew about at near. He touched to that and think more around the things. Birds and animals to become pet of his love, all of the elements to flexible on his beaten side, flowers flying like butterflies from his index finger. We can see the murmur of blossom as the pollens upon the cheek. He hissed the dust down and cover around the miracle of God at there. lest day from the morning, noon, and necessary evening. With number 14, night, slow and slowly the Adam to became sleep. Yet there were day on his dreams, yet there were colors on the interpretation. He sighed the Jah, Lord sitting his right side. Then the Jah asked to the Adam, Jah, Adam, are you seen all of it creation? Adam, yeah, my Jah. I saw your creation as yesterday for us today, and I will see more. Jah, let you can eat the fruits, for the all of the trees here, but if you had to hang, do not eat the fruit from the apple tree. He showing an apple from his cloud bag. When you eat it apple fruit, those time you too will you will face the death. Then you feel now about the feeling of death, because the death is the blood of the trees that will come out to the red fruit. The red that would inspire you for the drink the blood. So, so get thee your own blood just to my blood, Father, and protect your blood. Adam, O my Lord, for I am adapted your words to the infinity. Your words to the infinity. Ja, Adam, I am I am pleasanted about your calmness. Those were the day you saw your two eyes on the lake. Those were seen my two eyes. My two eyes must your two eyes for now, because I saw each of my creation within your sight with your seams. Now, now I am get a creative question mark like a sky gift for you under the sky that will to become too close to you. You can is thus to her. You can aesthetic infinity. You can aesthetic infinity at the need. You can find the aesthetic infinity at the near of you. Yes. Now I giving your sister. She for only equal to her. If you keep her, she will must become the evening. Eve plus ing is equal to a evening. Because we within. Now I am feel your mind weight within your Eve. Now I am feel her mind weight within your body. Adam, every morning drive out to ever for to you will to create her. Adam, nothing more anything but you here, and not become anything but you. Yet I am hiding the evidence of the creation for the you were just born. You can create the babies like you by your own dominance, and you can keep your femme with your dom. Then then I am too. He ended the secret of the soul with misty to your testicle. It for your lineage, it for your manner, as it were as when you were thinking about your mom, when you searching your mom, those times you can find your mom within the milky fig fruit. You can feed it. You can share the fog to your sister Eve. It is the fog fruit. Just showing some fig fruit from his clout bag, and he indexed the fig tree. It is the fig tree. Further, it is your bread tree. It will feed you by their breast milk, the fig fruit. It is the fruit to alive, the fruit it gave to you by the God. It is the fruit of the mystery. Adam, if you soak me, if you soak the mist, then you are qualified your creation. If you soak the mist, then you are qualified your creation. When you got the qualification to creation, you must become creator. Creator means God. Yes, the God of the mist and mysticism. He now edifies the fog. He protects our soul with hide by the mist at the two poles. Whenever he protects that mist within our spirit, those time we to become mysticists. With number with number 50, with number 50, after the pastor said today, Eden at the ninth day morning, reflect the fresh shine to his eyelash. Adam wake with the adolescent indolent fog around here in the Eden, that to become as the hideaway for the creepers and trees. We cannot see anything in case of the snowfall on the fertile Eden. Yes, it is the snow season. He look around there. He look around there. A girl like he. She were sleep in the left side of the Adam. Which number 16? With number 16, on the flashback scene and a copy of the witness on the black and white for the same as the remain back when he will go to the lake side of the scenes side before us those time, how he find he under the lake water as well as scene. We will paste it to the scene number 16 to here. And after lake under imagine the Adam on its water image, he remember about it scenes of those time when he sight the Eve. Firstly, he sight the Eve. Those time he think about he like the structure of the human. He image lake water. Image the Adam on it water image upon. He peep he with his hided palms. He tried to catch he from the water. He lost from his fingers, further only endurance his hands. He looked to his hand upon and down returned 10 finger 10 only. He touched his fingers by the fingers, and after he touched to the water. Thus the water to become as a layer of the skin in front of the water, as the end of the remain magazine on the black and white. Now the black and white scene or incandescent blue scenes before were the pure colorful scenes seen on the stand. With number 16, he looked her. He looked to her pants and after to his hands. He looked to her pants and after his hands. He looked to her palms and after his hands, dropping the blood from his chest right. and injured the and injured the injured there. He touched his injury with his tall and index finger. Tall finger and index finger. He touched his right chest here to became injured by the jaw. He is not now about it. But now in the morning he touched his chest and he checked the blood by the tall finger and index finger. He seen it red on the finger, and after he looked at her face. Adam tried to touch her lip to the touch. Then after he tried to touch her lip by the index finger and tall finger with the with with the bloody fingers. She opened her eyes. She was asleep at there. She opened her eyes with instinct ham. She looked to face of the Adam with two miracle. Adam awake from there by his left knee to ground support and the right foothold. He grabs her hand upon with the weak. Further alone to become a surprise. He check out her in front and behind. He feel like he feel like she like me, but anything not wrong ahead was we suspected, but anything not wrong about there like we was suspected. Yet they have two hairy hair on the two heads. Yet they have two hairy hair on their two heads. Both than our suspicion. There was naked there, yet not seems anything between. There was naked there, yet not seems anything between. Yet with nothing anything hide in front of the comparison. There has been now and accompanied with aid were forth. They to back along with their own future and present legs like left and right to ninth day morning. Okay. When to bring into the create the Eve by God. Yes, the she created on the ninth days early morning. Why were the create the Eva? To inspire about the fertility of the to inspire about the flexibility of Adam to elements. He were created by she were created by the God, and his empathy to another elements created by the God. So he to become motive with the seams and means. The seams and means. He thought about the motivated hunger, tastiness, hunger and tastiness. God will give food. If we formate, if he formate the mouth, God will give the food if he will formate the mouth. They are known about his desire from the chronicle routines. So he might the eighth day for the intercases and coexist experienced the Adam with the nature. The God created the habitat here in around sixth day, around to sixth day, and he will create another things with the sixth day. Further, the Adam created in the seventh day morning. Then the next day gave for the Adam, because it if now about we in self must that way from the tenses. When we know about we, those will know about our real time. Okay. Adam to become to pet between to the animals and birds. More all of the things as he cannot forget about the God side. If God side captions quotes, if where has to hang a strike, do not eat the fruit from the apple tree stand in the border of the Eden garden. When you ate the apple, thus you face your death. And abide the words to infinite forth his say. And it inspirative fertility of the Eden. That to satisfied about the Adam and his reverence. So he create the Eve in the ninth day, because the Adam from the first day, Adam from the first, next from the first, next means the new means the nine. Every new from the nine. So, but they have an old at there already. If they have old at there, must new from the old. That is the creative things from our readers or hearers, listeners. Every new from the nine. So she created in the ninth day. That were the scene number 16. Scene number 17 says as Eden garden come out for the hasty blanket. Eden garden came out came out for the hasty blanket. We can look it instant with left. Left forward from the left of the Adam and Eve. Yes, to wind create here as a wound world. We seems and we seem in a natural scope dramatic slide show it there, but it in built by the nature. Real as far as the reality here across in the Eden site. When we the first day of the Adam and Eve Eve together, that was the ninth day for the creation. We want to find how it nine. We will we will divide the hidden 5 by 1, and after the 5 forward from the divided formality to the divine times position. Yet they have 3 hidden by the 1. That was the Father, Mother, and Spirit. Father, more the reflective things was the Adam and Eve, because the Adam not to become a creator at the time when were create the Eve, those the flesh those the fresh spirit to become to the nature, and the creator to son Adam. Along the Eve has been to a chain betwixt the Son and Creator. That was the reason of the new form of the creation, and now by the most God. After the Adam and Eve hid away between, with their mind within. Further, the Creator to become the Holy Spirit, because to wit the imagine of the Adam and Eve. He used to imagine to everlasting life forever. Okay. Adam and Eve going to the lake shore, the camera behind, and for Eden on the background. Camera to become underground from the canopy, lake under Adam. Introduce about the heat to Eve index in the lake. Those time she saw the Adam upon the lake image. She turned her face to the Adam face, the look between, and looked to the lake with. Adam touched her lip in lip image in the water image. Lip in the water image. When a drop dropping upon the water, that's like a water wave around the lake, and 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 screen and screen those to become end of the scene 17. Then next page we can from the next page we can add the page 18 from the next page as a continuity to the YouTube page.